Our next demo for tonight is Fishing Shop Simulator. This was out for Next Fest, and I didn't get a chance to get around to it. But a couple people, Isox and Sparkle, have told me that it's good. So, we're going to try it out. We're going to see how good it is. Let us start. Fish! There's a fish. Tutorial Fishing. Selecting the fish rod is always on spot 1. Hold lefty click to do the thing. Hold to throw far. Hold left click to reel in. Fishing rod will overheat. Okie dokie. That's probably about right. Selecting bait. Hit T for the bait menu. Okay. Opening bait packs. Click it. Got it. B for the building. R or those to rotate. Red means not allowed. Okie dokie. Selecting, dropping items with Q. Trash can, throw stuff away. Display tables. You start off with one display table building box. Build it first. Placing. While a fish is active, left click at the table and you'll place the fish on it. Open shop. Check your store sign to see if your shop is open. Customers will avoid your store if it's closed. Customers. Early on, customers will be poor and not have a lot of money. They will only be able to buy 1 or 2 fish. Later on, you'll want to attract richer customers to buy more expensive fish. Growth. Displaying fish. Building and displaying your collection is a big part of the game. The bigger your collection, the more cozy your store becomes. Displaying the same fish won't get you more points, but if you find a foil fish, it will give more points than a normal variant. Okay. Great. Build a big collection of fish. Got it. Richer customers. Okay. Okay. So, dog. Oh, that was weird. Hello, puppy. 10 out of 10, best game. Can pet the dog. Good dog. Alright, this is our thingy. Perfect. Perfect cast. Alright, so this is my first display box. This is how I will sell my fish. Great. Okay. Toggle tips F1. We'll bring that up later if I need to. Okay. Fish. I am concerned by the animation of the seagull. Fish. We shall fish. It's a very pretty game. Very, very, kind of retro styled a little bit with the very polygonal assets, but, oh, I need to actually get bait first. Okay. Hang on. Fire's a nice touch. Unopened boosters. Pond. Alright. So we got card packs for bait opening. Alright, cool. I got a worm. Great. I got numerous worms. No more packs, okay. Pond bait. Bird. Give. No fish. I got a crab. Ain't nothing for sale here. Is that an ATM? Okay. The fish did not go in my inventory. It went on the ground. There we go. Fish. Sleepy puppy. Fish! I got another carp. This might not be a great cast. Bought my fish. I got a bass. Let us sell bass. Splat. Alright, build, rotate, unbuild. Placing fish on table is lefty click. Bait menu. There we go. I have 16 money currently. Pet bed 1. It's not great, but better than nothing for your pet. Gives your pet somewhere to sleep. Love it. So we got an upside down cardboard box for our first stand. We got a cardboard pet bowl. And then we have a cardboard pet bed. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna need some more fish. So I will fish with what I can. I have 5 pond bait left. It's under my face. You don't need that information. It's fine. We got 5 pond bait left, so we'll fish all we can with what I got, and then figure out if we get enough money to get more bait or find bait or something. I got a foil bass. Nice. I did not look to see how we do displays. Bed display sign. Fish tank. Lets you display 1 fish. There we go. Okay. That's how that do. Bait. $20 for a pole. Okay, not bad. Not great when you get 1, but it'll average out. So something like an average of 4 bait per. I think it's like 4.5 bait per, and then $20 each fish is worth. Do we have a number? I think the bass sold for 20, something like that. Ow, balls! I accidentally nudged my scroll wheel and it removed my thing. Damn it! That wasted 2 bait. What the fuck? $16 for that. Okay. So let's go ahead and sell the foil bass because I need the money. I'd love to display it, but we gotta sell it. Poison carp. Poison carp. That looks lovely. That looks delightful. Don't eat it. It's got it's got a ring. It's got a 6-pack ring on its tail. You know, it's fine. We're gonna sell it. Bruv, too expensive. Alright, fine. I'll take it back. You can have the poison fish instead. We're gonna need to wander a little bit and see what else is around here. Fish. Now, am I actually making the money, or is that money counting up to what it's worth? Because it's like $8 or something like that. Enjoy your poisonous fish, sir. Because one thing I am not seeing in all of this is values of fish. Like I can pick up the fish, I can drop the fish, but I can't really see how much fish be worth. Alright, got one more bait left. $30 for that carp. Nice. So this was that was an $8 fish right there. And it was $8. Okay, so the number that comes up when I collect it, or when I fish it, is the number it would sell for. That's good. Alright, so I have no more bait, so let's look around. 2 hours until end of day. Oh. Is that a giant robot mech with a gun? That is indeed a giant robot mech with a gun. And that's a tank. Several, in fact. Nope, do not need info. So I now have $99. This is good. It appears to be all decorative. It's neat, but it does appear to be all decorative. Hello, fish. I mean, dog. Dog named Fish. I have unintentionally named the dog Fish. Alright, what else we got? Hello, sir. Would you like to buy my rainbow carp? Or my foil bass? Buy it. Bruv. Yeah, it does indeed appear to be all decorative without anything to find, like bait packs or anything like that. Which is fine. We're just running a fish shop. That's what we're doing. So let's buy some bait. I almost forgot what button it was. No bait, infinite. Pond. No bait, infinite. Pond. Open. Worm. Worms. Worms. Let's do an infinite no bait for a moment and just see how it do. Because I think it wouldn't let me fish before with no bait. Because I think I had pond selected. Well, let's see if we can catch anything with no bait, just out of curiosity, if we can continue to earn money without buying lots of bait. I was going to say my intuition is yes, but apparently that's yes. And that was my most expensive catch without bait. Wait a second, it's using my pond bait. Even though I selected no bait, it's using my pond bait. Because I had selected no bait. So, very specifically says no bait under my face. catching. This is good. Got a poison carp. Lovely. And now it's sticking to no bait. So I don't know exactly what happened before, but it definitely did not keep my no bait selection originally. Great. But we do at least appear to be able to make some money, even if it's pathetic money, using these. So let's go back to using the pond bait. Get some real fish in this thing. That's not what I anticipated. Wow. My luck is not on my side here. So is there a way to see the price of fish after you've caught them? Do you know, Isux? Because I'm not seeing it. The aesthetics on this is interesting. Not only is it, you know, retro PS1-ish era graphics, but it's stylized as a kind of post-apocalyptic kind of deal, which is interesting. The question is, how do I see how much my fish is worth after I've caught it? Because there doesn't appear to be a way to do that. You get the money, or you get the info as soon as you fish it up, but there doesn't appear to be a way to see that info after you have the fish in hand. It doesn't show up on your table when you're racking the fish. It doesn't show up in your pocket. Like this. This is a bass worth $24. That is the last time I shall see that information. So it's a level up skill to be able to see the value of your own fish that you know? Because that seems kind of silly. It seems like you should be able to know the value of the fish that you already know by catching it in the first place. Alright, we have 133 bucks, so let's get another display table. So we can sell more fish. Right. I get what you're saying. Like, it's probably a display sign or something like that. But if you can get the value of the fish as you have fished it up, there should be no reason you can't then find out the value of that fish after the fact. Feels like a miss. Feels like I should be able to just double check, look at the fish and be like, oh yeah, that's how much it was worth when I fished it up out of the ground. Out of the water, out of the pond. Because I have no idea how much this this foil bass is worth, because I wasn't paying attention when I fished it up. Pretty. More poison crap. Yeah, I think the reason that the birds' flight speed is so jarring is because the bugs all around are not doing the same thing. Like, the bugs are flying with smooth flight animations, and the birds are hopping around at 10 frames per second at best, while their actual flapping animation is smooth. So it just feels weird. Like smooth flapping animation, but stuttering flight. And then contrasted to the bugs that are smooth flight. It just feels weird. I think we're done at midnight. Yep, there it is. Okay. So we bought things, we sold things, we made 25 bucks. That's good. Hi. What you doing there? What you doing there, guys? You just stopping by. You want fish? Browsing for fish? Oh. And they just hop forward. That was distracting enough that I forgot to fish. Yep, straight up Brotherhood of Steel flying overhead. The time skips whenever the next hour passes is kind of jarring sometimes. Because that thing is not flying smoothly across the sky, it's just going to jump forward at some point. Oh. There it goes. It just jumped. The lighting change, this guy, he changes with the hour transition. Let's watch him go again. Boom. Hi, puppy. Yeah, I like the aesthetics of this game, but there are a couple choices that I don't like. The jarring lighting transition along with this guy hopping across the sky like that. The birds that are skipping across the sky. It's all weirdly disjointed compared to the smooth waterfall, the smooth cloud movement, the smooth bugs floating. It's all the smoke. Like, it feels just kind of weirdly disjointed. Oh, right, ran out of bait. Let's buy more bait. Actually, let's do some infinite bait for the moment. Oh, and he's gone. And he's gone. So hovering overhead for a little while and then just poof, gone. Let us buy another display table. Fill your pet bowl with this. Your best bud will appreciate you. Yeah. I would love to take care of my pet. However, unlocks fish tank 1, unlocks bed 1, rent begins. I can't afford rent. So let's buy one more of these. And then 3 of those. And then fish, and then fish, and then dog. Hello, dog. So I think 3 is going to be pretty much as I'll be able to keep stocked with fish, if I can even manage that. I need to open my packs. Great. This is overall pretty entertaining as a fishing and shop simulator. Here, let's slap you there. Keep you to feed the expensive masses. Pretty entertaining overall as a shop and fishing simulator. I like the aesthetics. The overall fishing mechanics are simplistic but solid. I really like the post-apocalyptic world they're building here. I feel like there would be some nice upgrades that could be, and maybe these are in the game later on. Who knows? But stuff like, like a fish trap that could passively catch fish for you, to help stock the shop. Being able to look at your fish value after the fact, so you know what you're selling, or knowing which ones to display, potentially. Some other ways to speed up the fishing mechanics so your shop can continue to grow. Fishing net, fishing traps, multi-hook lines, for example, those kind of things. And in the main menu, I think it listed this area as a new area. So it seems like there was a different area previously, or there might be a different area to go to. It'd be kind of neat if you could just travel to go to different areas to get different fish, or something like that, just to have some more variety. Fish. You are right. I forgot to change the game title. But overall, nice chill vibes. I dig it. Fish. Fish. They did mention that customers can buy more fish later on. And they mentioned that would be partly from probably upgrades. So probably with this, with the shop 1. I'm assuming that then opens up later stuff, so upgrade here, fish tank and bed, fish tank and bed. This one is fish scale, welcome rug, display sign. So I'm assuming fish scale, if that is not referring to the scale of a fish, instead to scale, to weigh fishes, then this might be the thing to be able to check your fish weight afterward, which is weird, just in general. I think it would almost make more sense if you didn't know how much your fish was worth or weighed when you first caught it. Because it feels odd to get that information when you first catch it and then not be able to check it again until you've bought a separate item later after unlocking it. That just feels weird to me. It would feel less weird if you didn't have that information and would then unlock that ability later. But it also kind of feels weird to be able to sell them at a set price without knowing that set price. I don't know. I'm not really sure the best answer to that, but it does feel weird to get the information and then not be able to get the information again until later. Nice rain. Love it. Alright, so I got 117 bucks. If I get this, I won't be able to afford anything else. I won't be able to afford the upgrades that it unlocks. And then I will have to start paying rent. So I feel like I should have more money available before I do that. Howdy, Dracodai. How you doing? Sunfish. Ooh, new fish. More fish. Full trout. $192. Jesus. So that's going to go along with this guy of never getting sold. We're just going to put you guys over here. Real fish on my shop. Hopefully that's not a problem to leave them over there. They're not selling anyway, so who cares? Buy my fish. My dog needs it. Thank you. Alright, so that gives me a little bit more money. I don't necessarily need bed. Sleep speeds up time quickly. Can sleep till end of day. Seems unnecessary. Fish tank lets you display fish. Displaying fish gives cozy bonuses. Displaying two types of the same fish does not give more cozy. So, fish tank, I think, would be the next best thing. Because then I can start attracting better customers. So we'll get. Oh, that didn't work. We'll get at least 200 something bucks because I need some bait too. Bah. What? Well, the big ass sunfish. This game does have a very slow burn to begin. That was a big ass sunfish. Oh, and he's gone. Okay. I have 2 bait left. But I do have enough money to buy the upgrade and the... Oh, I don't have it. Because it's the second upgrade that gives me the display, doesn't it? Ah, dang it. Alright. It's fine. Flying fish. Yeah, you buy that crap fish. Upgrades. Fish tank and bed. Okay, so fish tank is actually what I wanted. Fish tank. Fish tank. Build fish tank. That's... I feel like we don't have much in the way of shop space here. I don't think that's how... I don't think that's... I don't... Great. I don't think that's how fish are supposed to display. I wonder... And here, let me try a thing. Let me see if... this direction. No. No, it does not. Okay. That's fine. I want to see if it was related to global positioning instead of fish positioning. But no, it's just fish positioning. Alright, fair enough. Now, when I put the fish in, I did see the message that the town got upgraded to shanty, and I do see that the town does appear to be upgraded to shanty. So we'll go visit town as soon as we're done here. Big ol' sunfish. In fact, let's buy another display. Display my other foil fish. Really don't have enough room in this place. Ah. Better customer. Do not have enough room in this place to display things. This is a bit of a problem. Bit of a problem. Alright, hang on. I need to catch more fish. They're buying all my fish. This is the problem. And dog's not helping because dog's in the way. Come on, dog. Really? Oh, interesting. Okay. It'll be fine for now. That's fine. Ah, hello. Can you get to fish? Yeah, you can get to fish. Good man. Freaking one. The problem is that one bait is not guaranteed to even pay for itself. Because some of the fish that you can catch up are well under 20 bucks. So it's a little bit unfortunate that one is the minimum number on those bait packs. I feel like 2 would probably be more appropriate. Because even with 2, you could end up with 2 poison fish and get like $5 back per. But I'm pretty sure it evens out overall. It just doesn't feel very rewarding when you get one bait for 20 bucks. So that carp was 10 bucks. That would have been a waste of a bait. Fish? Crap. Okay. Yeah, 3 fish. 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 Come by my fish. I do see the shop progressing though. I see it building as we go, which is a neat touch. We'll have to go look at the shantytown next to see how that looks. This town did not get upgraded, I don't think. This little section here. This section got upgraded. It looks nice. We got little lights in town. We have... Oh, I can't go that way. We have Bailey's Baubles. Ooh. It'd be neat if Bailey's Baubles turned into a shop where we could get lures that didn't end up wasting away like our bait does. Bailey's Baubles would be a great shop. Yeah, lures would be another thing for sure, because if you buy a lure, even if it had multiple uses or whatever and drained over time, it would feel like you were getting your money's worth. As long as you can get, you know, X number of casts out of it. That kind of thing. So like if you bought a lure for $100 and it had 10 casts on it, that would be $10 a cast versus potentially $20 a cast if you get crap bait pulls. But it probably would need to be more than $10 a cast, or less than $10 a cast. There we go. Caught the fish midair. Look at that skill. That dude's buying up all my fish. Good for him. We're gonna have to buy more upgrades because unfortunately, I don't have any more room to put anything in my shop, so I can't buy any more furniture. $200. Jesus. More floor space. Great. Fish scale, welcome rug, display sign, and rent increases. Now, I don't know what my rent is. I didn't pay attention. Hooray. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. That's a nice little fish shop. Now, can I disassemble this? Cannot unbuild, remove stuff. Okay. We don't have an option to just simply move. No, so we have to unbuild and replace. That dude just bought all my fish. Okay. Alright, you can stay there, facing the wall. Good fish. This one can go over here. Great. And we're just gonna leave my cardboard signs there. What are you? What are you? What are you? I didn't order a steel beam in the middle of my shop. Light. We have light. Hooray! So we have a shop. That's wonderful. Let's go get some more fish. Because we need some fish. Need some fish, need some money. And I need to not spend all my money right now, because I need to know how much rent is. That was big bass. I need to know how much rent is before I start spending all the money, so we gotta wait for the rest of the night. So we'll just catch fish, we'll buy some bait, we'll catch fish, we'll fill up the stock. In fact, a way to catch more fish more quickly is something I think would be urgently needed in this game, because I am already kind of sort of struggling to keep up with the fish demands. Which is great, I'm making money, but I can't keep the shelves stocked. So we need multi-hook lures, we need a fish trap, we need a cat to catch fish for me, or the dog can catch fish for me, or something like that. Fishing nets to catch them in bulk, or something. What just honked? Something just honked at me. That might have been the running out of bait sound. Four bait. Three bait. Okay, those are very average numbers. Great. And one of the reasons I wandered around earlier trying to look at everything, aside from just seeing everything, is I was trying to figure out if there was anywhere else to fish that might have different fish or better fish or something, but I did not see anything. Look at this fallout looking guy. Look at him. Look at him. He's gonna buy all my fish. Oops. my brain heard the ka-ching noise and thought it was the fishing noise. Very different noises, but my brain did it anyway. I think that's the last of my fish that just sold. Really? Just put that down. That's fine, it's fine. So we're just at 300 bucks basically. I did not look to see what the next price upgrade is, but probably 300 bucks, considering the last ones were 100 and 200. Flying crayfish. Fish. There's the rest of my fish just sold. I think I am catching my third fish right now. Alright. And we got a dude coming to buy them right now. Okay, well, so much for keeping fish on the tables. So, upgrade. Next upgrade is... Your shop is finally built. More floor space. More floor space. More floor... Okay. Unlock selling display 2. Fish tank lights, light switch. Name a shop. Rent increases. Ocean biome. Ah. Parliament biome. So Parliament biome was the name of the biome that I saw unlocked in the main menu. Didn't know what it meant, but that's the thing. Okay, so 500 bucks. He's gonna buy my last. Oh, it was paused while we're in there. Okay. There's a funky delay when I walk up to the pond. And sometimes it's a delay, sometimes it just straight up doesn't work to let me start fishing. I have to like multiple click before the cast will start. I don't know exactly what's up with that, but it's a little bit weird. And I did see the upgrade for fishing staff. So I feel like that is an option for more and passive fish catching. Wouldn't have been my preferred method, but it's an option. Those guys are back. Hello, friends. Okay, so we need 500 bucks. We need 500 bucks for the next shop upgrade. I kind of want to see what the next size is, because it says the shop is finally built, which makes me think that the shop is not currently built. Come on, fish. There we go. Come on. Come on, fish. You can do it. Fish. Oh, he only bought one because there was only one in there when he walked in the door. Interesting. Kind of wondering about that. Fish. Big old fish. It's a 33-pound bass. That is a lot of fish. Something just changed over there. I don't know exactly what changed, but I feel like something significant changed. Like this didn't exist before. Because something else was in my line of sight over here. And now it's not, and I can't quite place it because I wasn't paying close enough attention. And there wasn't any fanfare as to what caused that transition. So I was very confused when it just suddenly changed. Rent payment in 1 hour. Am I supposed to know how much that is? Ain't nothing for sale here. Yes, well, sir, I'm fishing, okay? Leave me alone. Fish. Okay, let's go slap these fish out. Fish, fish, fish. I have one more bait. Let's get more bait. Oh, hey. My money's gone. I have 128 bucks now. I had 500 something. And I only spent 80 in bait. So that's some really expensive rent. I don't approve of that. So I had about 520, I think. I ended up with 128. I spent 80 bucks in bait. So that means that rent was 300 bucks. That's ridiculous. Out of bait, right. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Bah, humbug. Womp? What just womped? That wasn't me running out of fish. That might have been me running out of fish. It's hard to tell what the blomp noise is. It feels like it's a generic blomp noise that's used to indicate running out of stuff. So I think I've heard it for running out of bait. That might have been it for running out of fish for sale. Not really sure. I do like this this nice fishing in the rain though. It's nice. Big fish. $132 trout. Nice. You can be front and center, bud. Big old plop. Buy my fish. Fish. Hello? There we go. More big fish. It just made the blomp noise again. But that was not my last fish. Okay, so interesting. I do not know what the blomp noise is. Reminds me kind of the kind kind of sort of similar blomp noise in the middle of the night, or during, I think it's during thunderstorms in Stardew. And I think it's meant to be like a frog ribbity noise, but it always sounds like some sort of weird monster blomp kind of sound. Crabfish. Okay. Come buy my crabfish. Buy my crabfish. Oh, he walked away before I got to put him down. Sad. So I'm trying to get to the $500 next upgrade, but every time I think I'm gonna get close to that, something kicks me. And I really want to see the fishing station for the staff to see A, how fast they produce fish, and B, how expensive they are. Bunch of cheap basses in the water. Come on, give me a fish. Oh, almost got it. Expenses $380. So yes, 300 was the number. Endless clicky clacking. I think that was because I was in the middle of picking up a fish at the time. All right, bap, bap. All right, so we're at 470. We're getting there. I don't think they told me how much rent is, or how often rent is due. It just said rent is due. So I'm hoping it's every few days to give me time. Because if that's $300 a day, I'm never gonna be able to afford that. Like I can make about $300 in a day. Ooh, big old shiny foil carp. I do not have a foil carp, right? I have a foil whatever that is, looks like bass. And then I have a foil pike, I believe. So if I got another display, I could upgrade my stuff again. I should be selling it, honestly, for money, but let's hold on to it for now, because I'm at 617. I need more bait. This will be the shop upgrade, but then the Fisher Pond staff. Daily wage, you can pause them in the staff menu. Builds the Fisher Station. Fisher attempts to catch. We don't know how expensive it's going to be. My hoarding mentality is always there. See, my justification for holding onto the fish is I don't know if it's actually going to benefit me to put it out yet, because it will increase the pockets of my incoming shoppers, but I can't really even finish I can't even really feed these guys with enough fish anyway as it is, so increasing their pocket size isn't going to help. Because I can't satisfy the current dudes. Only by virtue of the game barely functioning with my hoarder mentality. But as soon as they fix it, damn well guaranteed I'm going to have more shit on my boat. Slap these on the thing. And let's buy this upgrade. So shop is finally built. More floor space. Unlocks selling display 2. Unlocks fish tank 2. Lights and renaming. Okay. Did that apply? There we go. Not really a thematic font. Hopefully they get something a little bit different that will be a little bit more aesthetically in line with the rest of the shop. So the next is 500 bucks for the Fisher staff. Okay, that's fair. Kind of suspected that was coming. So fish tank 1. Ups cozy level display table 2 lets you sell 3 fish at once. Nice. Displays and shows the price of your fish. That's good. Display sign. Such a high quality display. +1 shop cozy bonus. Fish scale. Displays fish and weight. Increases fish value by 10%. This increase only happens once. Interesting mechanic. Interesting mechanic. Alright. Fish tank 2 displays 2 fish. Displays fish stats. Decoration options. Great. Welcome rug. Wow, so cozy looking. Yes, need a thing that makes fish bait. Like a grinder or something. But I do think I should probably be done for tonight. I could keep going a little bit more, but I need to try to keep on my schedule a little bit. But this is good. This is enjoyable. Nice and chill. Like the atmosphere. Sound effects I think could use a little bit of work, especially the louder casino style winning sound effects. Could be a little bit more thematic perhaps. But overall, I like the element of building up the area around you, building up your shop as you go. It's neat looking. We do need more fishing mechanics, like lures, fish traps, that kind of stuff that I mentioned earlier. Just so we can keep the shelves stocked. Oh, we have a generator too. Nice. Obviously, this is a minor bug. They'll get it fixed. I'm not worried about it. It's fine. I like the aesthetics of the cardboard, and then building up to better equipment. I feel like a cardboard fish tank doesn't really work, but it's fine. It's fine. It's nice and aesthetically pleasing. But yeah, looking forward to seeing how this game develops. I dig it. I think they could expand it a little bit more to be quite interesting as a longer-term game. Like I said before, Bailey's Baubles could be like a lure shop, or at least a place where you could get parts to make your own lures, that kind of stuff. That'd be kind of a neat mechanic to be able to make your own lures. And the different baubles that you could buy that would go onto your lure could make it attract different varieties of fish or something like that. I mean, there's a whole lot of different possibilities there. But yeah, curious where it's going to go. Definitely curious where it's going to go. I think the seam in the world could potentially be removed, or at least covered up with something epic, like a big tower or something, just for funsies. But yeah, some minor stuff to fix up, but it's looking very promising. I dig it.